Welcome to Let's Play Master of Orion 2 Battle at Antares. I'm Tsar Roger, and we're going to get this game going. We're going to continue from turn 54, if I'm not mistaken, and we're going to be spending a little bit more time talking about the strategy in this game. To remind you where we're at, I'm earning 92 billion credits a turn, and I think I'm going to give you a little bit more of the gameplay right now. Such as some controls and things that you can do, but I forgot to get my timer going because I have to make sure that the timer works on this, because uploading 1 hour episodes is probably annoying to you as it is to me when it comes to making this blasted thing work. So we're going to try to keep them 30-minute episodes. I believe I already explained the command summary, how it works. Starting command points, you have 5. I get 10 from the 5 battle stations, 5 from Tachyon Communications, 4 from Commander Grack, for a total of 24 total command points. And then, on the negative side, 2 points are taken from the 1 destroyer, 4 for the 1 battleship, a total of 6 total command points. So, 6 from 24 leaves 18. I'm still in the plus, so I'm not spending money on it. I'm absolutely break even on the food. Wow. Freighters, I'm just holding on. I'm using every one. I only have 2 available, and if I wanted to send colonists, it takes about 5, so I couldn't send anyone right now. And as far as technology, I am close to the auto lab. See, the reason why I want auto lab desperately is because it automatically gives me 30 research points per auto lab, and if I have one on every planet, every star system, that's a lot of points. Now the Cybertronic computer, I'm also going to get it because I'm using creative as one of the inherent traits on my race. The Cybertronic computer learns and adapts using a neural net similar to the biological brain, equipped on all ships. It adds a 100% chance to hit with beam weapons. Attack bonuses are eliminated if the computer is damaged or destroyed. It's going to cost me 2750 research points. 209, do the math. The structural analyzer links to ship's weapons array to more accurately choose target's weak armor points. All damage that penetrates the target's shields is doubled. I want the auto lab. That's what I'm going for, and I have a 9% chance this turn of actually scoring. So, and that means developing the technology. I still have Administrator Uro on Sol, and I have Captain Grack. And I called him Commander, but he's Captain Grack. I'm going to put him aboard the Hellcat. It's going to take him 5 turns to get there, but that's fine. See, he gives me a security option. Increases the combat strength of a ship's Marines by 4 when boarded by enemy Marines. Yes, when you board ships, there are enemy Marines. Captain Grack increases the ground combat bonuses of all troops by 6 who may either be on a ship or stationed on a planet. Ooh. So in an invasion force, he's pretty good. Famous increases the chance to recruit other officers and decreases the cost of hiring other officers by 120 billion credits. And operations, you saw it earlier into star bases, increases the command rating of ships by 4. So that's what I'm scoring on. When we go back to info, you can see the history graph. You see, look, the Cylons are really beginning to pull away on everything, especially technology. Under population, they're low. Buildings, look, they're ahead of everyone, but I'm right there with them. Under fleet, yeah, I'm nothing. And under tech, I'm almost middle of the pack. But I need that auto lab, and I need it bad. I got beat up. My fleet doesn't exist. I don't have a fleet. So, yeah, here, same situation. Basically only have 1 planet that can give me food right now. And remember when I was clicking on here earlier in probably turn 1 or 2 of this newly done game, I kept clicking. It's over here. Name. That's in alphabetical order. If you go, this is by population. Food, who's producing the most? Duh. Industry. There you go. Science, not bad. Total production, and then which ones are giving me the money? Surprisingly, Saul. So, that's what the Empire looks back right now. I am building another Hellcat on Saul and the cruiser in Tendered class. So, this is all that I have left right now. I got Royal. It's ultra rich. I'm building the hydroponic farm, and then I got to build a missile base. Even though I'm not at war with anyone, it can happen at any moment. I'm holding on. Non-aggression pact with Ariel. I have a research treaty and a trade treaty. Same thing with Amios. So I'm going to see if I can score a non-aggression pact from these guys. We'll see what happens. Here we go. So here are my options. I can propose a treaty. I can break one. I can demand money and stuff. Star systems. Money. Planets. Whatever. Even tribute. I can offer him a gift, declare war. I can even surrender or just say goodbye. But I want to go ahead and ask for a non-aggression. And there it is. We accept your proposal. Both our empires will benefit from a freedom of hostilities. All right. So, these guys, I don't think I can talk to them, and these guys are being a-holes. So I've got to watch out, make sure they don't attack me. These are the Klakons. These are the guys that threatened me earlier. The Sakras are in green. The Cylons are in white. And they're going to want to start expanding soon. And these are the Trelarans. And then you have... Who are the blue guys? Oh, Altair. The Alkari? Yeah. Is that who they are? He's got some spies! He's got 4 spies right now. That little rat bastard. That's what you need to do. You need to check under report. No spies detected. That doesn't mean he doesn't have any. It's just I haven't detected them. None. He's at war with the Sakra. Duh. They're at war. No alliances. No active spies. And no alliances. So let's go back to info. Look at, I am $92 billion my net income, and it's going to these things. $247 billion total, or billing credits. 53% is going to maintenance of my buildings. 8% is going to freighters. When you have 2 ships, nothing. My spies are taking 1%. None of it's going to tribute because I'm not paying any. And 1% is going to my leaders. So that gives you an idea. That leaves me $92 left over. When you want to go on a tech review, you can start clicking on some of this stuff to see what it does. So that's what I'm saying. It's really neat. It'll give you a complete description on what you have available. You can go to achievements, colony, weapons, and equipment. I'm not spending time here because I'm playing the game. And again, race statistics. Me is human. I have a dictatorship government. Industrial production is +1. Scientific research is +1. Ground combat and espionage are both -10. Low gravity worlds, subterranean and creative. Cylons are dictatorship. Research is +2. Espionage is +10. They have a large homeworld and they're creative. Klakons are uncreative. They're bad. They're just not good at all. And unification. If I remember, it's almost like Borg-like. It's a hive mind. Sakra. They have a feudal type government. Population growth is 100, so those test tubes, man, they're really playing. Food production is +1. Espionage is -10. High gravity worlds. They do well there. Subterranean. They have large planets. They also have a large homeworld, but they're repulsive. They're uncreative, but they're tolerant. And I believe those are the ones that I have right now. Oh no, wait, there's more. The Alkari, dictatorship, ship defense is +50, ship offense is +20. They have an artifacts homeworld, so they get extra stuff. And they're trans-dimensional, just like the Trelarans. Transdimensional means if there's a flux or something where no one can move, these two boneheads can move. The Trillarian has a dictatorship, population growth of plus 50. Industrial production plus 1 per scientist, or per worker. Scientific research plus 1. Their homeworld is aquatic. They have a large homeworld, it's a rich homeworld, it's an artifacts homeworld. They're repulsive, that's why they don't communicate very well, and they're uncreative. So, remember the turn summary? You can click on anything and go to that planet if you forget something. Then of course you have reference. The governmental systems. You have Confederation, an advanced form of feudal government on a galactic scale. Eliminates automatic assimilation into enemy empires and reduces the cost of building ships to 1/3 normal costs. You have a Federation, advanced form of democracy. The research and income bonus is increased to 75%. Galactic unification connects all beings within the race in a collective consciousness, allowing each to act in total harmony. Farmer worker production is increased by 100%. Only races that begin with unification can research it. Imperium, which I can get to. Advanced form of dictatorship. Total command points generated are increased by plus 50, and all defensive spirals are at plus 20. So that's under category of government. Planetary systems. All the stuff you can have. This is neat, the stellar converter. Space systems, etc. It's all in the game. You don't need a manual. So, we're on turn 54. It took about 10 minutes. Let's see. I'm going to cough again. Sorry. I'm going to take a swig of my cherry Coke. Tim McLeod, this for you. Don't forget, everyone, to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments field, and we'll get to them. And if you place a comment, we'll go ahead and we'll mention you in the next episode. And if you have a question, obviously we'll have it while we're playing the game. I might even give out some prizes. It'd be monetary. I'm not going to. There's nothing to collect from Master of Orion. This is a 1996 game. So, at this point, looking at the fleet, or the map, I should say, that Hellcat is on its way to Valkyr. This battleship is there. Oh wait, let's take a look at this guy. Okay, that's a battleship size. But transports. I think I mentioned that these transports take somehow I believe I said, okay, each transport is going to carry Marines or colonists. And okay, no, those are invasion stuff. These are, yeah, these are transports. Let's click on them. I can't. Well, let's go over here. Ships. Tech video. Weapons. You know, those are invasions things. Okay. Let's see. Ground combat. Transports. Troop carrier for landing 4 marine units on a planet. They do not engage in combat and will be destroyed when attacked if not escorted by military ships. Once used, they're dismantled. Can only be built on planets with marine barracks. So that's what it is. These aren't the same as these type of transports over here. These are freighters. Okay, so I recall something about, well, I got it wrong. So I want to make that correction. So Tsar Roger says, let's take a turn. I didn't click it. There we go. Oh, Captain Ruola, the weapons officer. Officer, join me for 0 billion credits now and 1 BC per turn. Weaponry. Increases the attack bonus of the ship by 10. Yeah, it's okay. You're alright. The human and silent empires have signed a non-aggression pact. You remember that. Fakar is now finished construction on atmosphere renewer, and Rial did the did the hydroponic farm, so that's 1 plus 2. So I want to get a missile battery as soon as possible. So you see, this guy had 1, or I should say, had no food, and now he's plus 2, which makes it plus 1. Last turn there was no growth, that's why my freighters only had 2. I'm now up to 3 free ones, or available for combat. Let's go back to races. Okay, I've got 3 spies. Alright. My colonies. Moving forward. Okay, a Hellcat is going to come online right now. 17% chance of getting the auto lab. Nope. Okay, he completed a Hellcat. I want a cloning center and continue with another Hellcat. So this guy is going to join with him. So I've got 2 ships at Royal. Not offensive in any way whatsoever. See, someone was added to the Empire because now I'm only plus 1 on the food. Come on, guys. I need Auto Lab so I can start going into... Once I get Auto Lab, I'm going to switch over to Force Fields. So I can get Class 3 shields on my ships. Planetary Radiation Shield, which is really neat. Reduces solar and cosmic bombardment so life forms can comfortably move about the surface. Radiant climates become barren, etc., etc., etc. Warp Dissipator creates a large radius field about a ship that prevents any ship from entering into hyperspace. Enemy ships cannot retreat. But I'm sticking here right now. Man, start talking, I have to cough again. Alright. What are you doing, Cylons? A little frigate. Let's take a look at Sol. Both have missile bases and battle stations. And one of them has a fighter garrison. And this one is building me a colony ship. We'll see what we'll do at that point. Okay. Let's do another turn. Oh no. These are the Antarans. They've beamed in, and they're making their way to Fakar. So, there is 1 destroyer on its way, and these guys are bad hombres. So how are my colonies? Ugh. One of them's going to get wasted. Do I really want to invest money? I'm going to give it a shot. Now I have to take the money away from Royal, and I'm going to put it over here. Missile base. And I'm going to see if I can get a fighter garrison built as well. If I need more money, which I probably will, I can temporarily increase my taxes. But 4 turns, the missile base should do it. But I don't expect for that colony to survive on Terran attack, unless they go for the primary one, which I got them whipped. I'm not going to send any ships because I'm risking them against an Antaran destroyer at this point, because this guy is pretty powerful. So food's an issue again, but Royal, I wanted to build stuff, not provide food, but we'll see. All right, let's do it again. Okay. Fakar Prime has given me another Hellcat. I'm going to create a fighter garrison here as well. And another Hellcat. To give you an idea, I'm going to have this homie stay here. In orbit. So fighter garrison. I need 448. It's not going to be built in time. It's just not. What happens if I increase? If I go to 50% tax increase? I'm gonna try it. An emergency increase in monies. It's gonna stop production a lot of places, but it may save it. Auto Lab, we got it. I don't want android farmers, scientists, or workers. I want to go over here now. Now, I may be able to try to get a shield. So let me go to Orion and see if they're willing to exchange anything. Planetary radiation shield. What do you want for it? For my structural analyzer? No. That's probably the best I'm going to get. This guy's way ahead of me. He's not going to want to do it. No, he doesn't even want to offer it. Planetary stock exchange is actually good. What do you want for it? For your auto lab? No, not going to happen. They're going to try to steal it, though, and sometimes they steal it without you even knowing. So, I'm going to make it happen now. Auto labs for everyone. Since I'm not at war, I can afford to do this. And you're going to see my numbers just zoom. Valkyrie. No, I've got to add more first. That's going to take too long. How many turns are there away? There are 2 turns. I may have a shot at getting the one I want. Wow, 22? No, I need this. It's going to give it to me right away. So I'm going to get ahead of the game. Just a tad. Fakar's got to do the fighter garrison. Then the auto lab. I may not need to build the fighter garrison here. It's not going to be built in time. So I'm going to switch with you. See, look, they're already going to have it. So I'm at 211. 30, 60, 90. It's going to be 180. 30, 69. 270 to that. I'm going to double my research production over the next 10 turns. Wow. So I have 1 chance to get that one. So let's see what's going to happen. No one's coming towards me except for the Antaran. Alright. I was short by 65 bucks. Well, got a lot of money. Tax break. A Bush tax break's coming in. We spent the money. Let's see if this guy will do it. No? You see what I mean? So I gotta use one of these guys over here. And now I'm super low on freighters. I need freighters. That's not very smart right there, but I'm gonna do it. It's critical that I add that. So I can stop with this. And if it survives, it survives. Which I expect it to. We'll see. Here we go. They're attacking Fakar 3. Oh, see what they're doing to my ship? It's about to die. So I'm firing off my missiles. I'm going to sacrifice this ship so that, you see, very little damage. Look at what this thing has. It has 7 parsecs per turn, 16 combat speed, 100 structure, 97 out of 100. I have damage. They have Zentronium armor. Their computer's plus 125 on the beam attack. No shield damage. They have particle beams and neutronium bombs. They have a damper field, a quantum detonator, and a multi-wave ECM jammer. Their beam attack is plus 155. The defense on beams is 110. Missile evasion, 115%. Marauder. Jeez. This thing's a monster. Okay, I fired. I'm going to try to retreat, and it's not going to work. But I do have pulse and missiles. Ooh, lots of damage. I may survive. Nope. I did. Wow. Wow. I'm genuinely surprised. Well, alrighty then. See, look, I'm already at 271, so I've already added 2 auto labs. And in the next 2 turns, I have another 60 points coming online, so I'm already going to be at 330. And look, this... Now it's only 4 turns away, so I might get lucky. So this is really going to help me get way ahead. I have a little money, so I'm going to develop Royal. 290. I don't like to spend more than 150, but Royal's a primary piece of real estate. Oh, and since you made, I have 2 non-aggression packs. One with Amios, so I could check out his ships without them retaliating, or not his ships, but his star systems. And who was the other guy? Was it Altair? Yeah, the Altairans. I can, since it's non-aggression, I can go and check those. I can refuel, and they won't do anything to me. So it's kind of neat. So, and they have spies assigned to me. Isn't that beautiful? So that may have been cut out. My coughing is out of control. So, no, notice I just bought 5 new freighters and I'm down to 4. So something happened. And I'm glad I did what I did at that point. So let's move on next turn. Oh, class 3 shields. So my ships are automatically upgraded to class 3 now. So I absorb up to 15 times the ship size and damage. And they regenerate 30%. Planetary radiation shield. This is good. Cosmic and for weapons. So I'm now going to go to biology, because there's some really cool stuff that comes from biology. Oh, Cylons. Let's skip ahead. Yes, what do you want? An alliance. Oh, good God. They're at war with someone, and if I have an alliance, they're gonna drag me in. So no. Alliances, yeah. Look. Yeah, he's at war with the Sacras. So they would expect me to go to war, and if I refuse going to war, well, I mean, I could go to war with them, but the Sacras are right next to me. So no. But if I refuse to go to war, I don't do anything, then they're going to come at me. And they're going to break all of my treaties, and it's just not good. So, Royal is where? Okay, I'm going to invest a little bit on the Marine Barracks. 170. And knowing where they are, I may do a cloning center here so they can start adding to the population. Look, I'm at 332 now, and the next others are going to start coming online. Where am I at now? Technology. Well, I'm just above the Clacons, and overall I'm in second place, just above the Clacons, but I should start zooming ahead. I want plasma weapons. Okay. The Marine Barracks are done. I gotta bring this one online. 200 points. I'm going to move one guy over here. See? The 24 turns now reduced to 12. I'm hoping to maintain peace. Automated factory done. See, Hollow Simulator costs a lot more than what I have. I'm going to try to keep some money. But I'm on the edge. Again, food, freighters. No one's coming in. There we go. There, see? There it is. -1 on food again. But it's going to have to be this guy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start investing on this colony so I don't have to worry too much about, you know, doing what I have to do. So I'm going to buy it. And we've gone to turn 66. Alright. I'm still going to do the... I'm going to go on for a bit more. So... I already hit my 30 minutes. I'm going to go an extra 10 minutes. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, again, no one's coming at me. Do I have any colony ships yet? No, I don't have any. There's still some planets out there, and I haven't been growing. So I'm at 47% chance for a breakthrough, and there it is. GNN, Galactic News Network. Where the news comes first. Come on. The Alkari scientists stumbled upon the secret of subspace physics. Oh, microbiologics. So, increases the populating growth rate of all planets by +25 and halves the percentage chance for death spores and biotimeters to kill colonists. Telepathic training develops the talents of naturally telepathic members of your race. Enables you to form a more effective police force with the ability to get at the truth in a new way. Adds 5% to all spine rolls. Now, terraforming makes the planet more hospitable. Barren becomes desert or tundra. Desert becomes arid. Tundras become swamp. Oceans, swamps, and arid become terran. So this is an important one. I'm going for this. I christened a new ship the Hellcat. I'm not going to update this ship, but I am going to create radiation shield and create another Hellcat. See, the destroyer took 2 points. That's why I'm down to 14. Once I get to Imperium, that's going to make a big difference. I have a colony ship soon. I'm at 332. An auto lab is coming up soon. Yeah, 104. I'll take it. 104 billion credits for 30 research points. Pfft, hell yeah. I'm at 367 now. But again, food's becoming a problem. Look at that, see? So if I put both of these guys over here, and I have to be building something, so I'm going to have to put this guy. Yeah, I could do it that way. It's just frustrating. I've had games like this before, but whatever. It's alright. I'm building the ships, but I will update them later. You can always retool them. So, okay, let's take a look at the races. How you guys doing? Ugh. These guys hate me. They may... Okay. These guys I'm doing very well with. They're probably going to do something very soon to me. They're probably going to declare war. No spies. Oh, this guy's got 8 spies. He's brawling for a fight. He's at war with the Cylons. I could give the Cylons money for the war effort, but no. You have to contain the Cylons. Because they will way too much technology. Oh! The first High Council is convened. To elect one leader to be Emperor of the Galaxy. And the Klakons and the humans have the most people. Let's click. Emperor Kittikik of the Klakons and Emperor Tsar Roger of the humans have been nominated. Yes, thank you. The Sakras abstain. What a shock. The Trillarans abstain. The Cylons abstain. The Alkari vote for me. 6 votes. The Burathi vote for me. Wow. Klakons vote for themselves. I'm not even going to get 50%. But... oh, the Meklars voted for Kittikik. Kikitik. I get 9 votes. I should abstain, but I did get some votes on my side. This just pisses off the opposition when you vote for yourself. Oh, but it doesn't matter if they do. I won, but I don't even have 2/3. Not even 50%. Neither leader has a 2/3 majority. So a Hellcat and an Intended were completed. Radiation shield, Intended. This will help. Radiation shield, Hellcat. Alright. So. I'm going to start putting a Hellcat on every property. Spies, hate, feud. They're gonna attack me soon, so I have to watch this race stuff. And this will be a target. So let me see. Fakar. Okay, where are the Klakons? Right here. Let's take a look at Valkyrie. Missile base, battle station. Okay, let's click on this planet. Research lab, Robo Miner. I need a radiation shield. And then a fighter garrison. Mensa. Missile base only. Colony base, freighter fleet, radiation shield. Spy, fighter garrison, freighter fleet, spy. Alright. Let's do this. I'm going to try to make friends. But look, they're hostile. Your spies are not welcome in our territory, and your pros are not welcome in this diplomatic assembly. You are a friend. So someone is framing me. Their spies are doing a number on me, and that's why they're getting pissed off. How about a research tree? Yep. So that's another thing you can do with spies. But I'm going to ignore him again because I don't want to deal with him. He has 1 battleship there. Let's do a show of force. Send my one and only battleship over there. I'm sure that's going to impress him. My research is up to 375. No, don't want an environmentalist. So let's create a Hellcat. So I think every planet now in the Empire is going to have a Hellcat. Good. Terraforming. Subterranean farms and weather control system. Subterranean farms. An underground camera system of automated farms increases the food output of a planet by +4. Each planet will be +4, whether they can or not have farms. And the weather control system modifies the planet's weather patterns to create a more stable farming environment. Food production is increased by +2 per farmer. My food problems will go away. That's why I wanted to get here. I wanted to get here fast. Excuse me. So they built a colony ship. Radiation shield will make a difference. I'm going to do a supercomputer and another colony ship. So remember, radiation shield is 16 turns on a colony ship. So we'll see what it does. So I'm -1. So I'm break even right now. I need those big time. So who's here? Okay. Let's start taking a look at who's available. Valkyrie is available, but that's one of mine. That's Cylon territory. This is also Cylon. Rich. Inari. Ugh, that's over with those dumb bastards. Alright. I'm going to send it to the Cylon territory. And since it's friendly territory, they're not going to destroy me. But I don't know what the other planets look like. So the Intender's not going to join them. I'm going to send a destroyer over there in a little bit. But for now, folks, that's going to do it. We're going to go ahead and save this game right here. I know the game dates may not be the same because I am playing the games in advance. So I ask you to bear with me. So this was Game 1 is Tsar Roger, Game 2 is 87, Game 3 here, and Game 4. So this is, or Episode 5. It's the one we just did. I'm trying to keep track of all this stuff. So I'm going to save it. And we're going to end it at this point in time. I want to thank everyone. Don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe. Any comments, any questions, go ahead. And if you go ahead and comment, we'll mention you in the next episode. And I think down the road we're going to be offering some prizes. So thanks for joining us. But we are out of here. Thanks, guys.